My quarantine walk. During quarantine, when leaving your house is a bit more complicated than in the past, going for walks is a great way of not only exercising but also letting off steam. That's why I started going on daily walks. I will bring you along one of these walks. However, I have added two lies in my narration. Good luck finding them. Wanting to avoid crowds, I decided to take my usual route to a nearby forest. I went over a footbridge, and a couple of minutes later I had arrived. Hoping to avoid crowds, I went in through one of the smaller side entrances. After walking for a little while, I spotted a house. I was always intrigued by it because it seemed like such a random place to build a house. A bit further down, I saw another house. I didn't remember that being there. Apparently, being in the middle of a park is a big selling point for a house, I laughed to myself. I walked along the trees so that they could provide shade. As I walked, I was really excited to see that there were flowers everywhere. There were daisies and poppies, chamomile, and I even saw some mushrooms around the trees. I reached a small lake and I decided to sit there for a while and admire the ducks. The park was filled with little kids riding their bikes and people enjoying their afternoon walk. However, since it was rather crowded, I decided to cut my walk short and head back home. This is the end of my presentation. Did you spot the lies?